Dan Mandis here, along with Chris Hand.
What's up?
And Sam is here. Good morning, Sam. And Sam Rutherford, if you want me to say your last name. And Joan Jones is here. Hello, Joan.
Hi there. Again, I get last billing, but it's okay.
So
we saved the best for last.
That's
Joan.
exactly right, Joan.
Okay, good job. Yeah.
So, did you hear the guy paid me a huge compliment today, Chris?
No, what'd he say?
He said, I'm off my mojo, which tells me that I've got mojo some days.
I thought you sounded great. I was listening on the way in, and I don't think this show's ever sounded better. I forgot that I had somewhere to go when I was listening to that break of yours where you're talking about the caller that I had in my show.
Sure.
I was like, man, Dan, he's right about this.
Best segment I've had in years, Joan, was when I was praising Chris Hand.
It was unbelievable.
So, anyway, I do... Oh, somebody asked... You know what somebody asked? I should have mentioned this. Somebody on the Super Text line asked that, when does our podcast drop?
Oh, let's go.
So, we are dropping it like it's hot, I believe, Saturday morning at 6 a.m. So, yeah.
Nice. With your boring joke today, that was par for the course.
Nice.
Did you hear my boring joke?
I did. I actually thought it was pretty good.
Thank you.
I don't think Joan gave you enough credit.
You know what? Joan is paid to be a detractor. I've already decided that.
Hey, Chris, you settle down over there. I slash your tires.
She's still mad because we went through the whole TV gate yesterday.
Oh, did you?
And I don't buy the doorstop defense.
No?
No.
You think she threw something at me? You think she threw something at me and broke the door?
No, I just don't understand how she could be trying to wedge a doorstop in by pushing the door backwards. You would pull the door towards you if you were wedging that doorstop in.
Yeah, but in order to get the doorstop into the spot, you have to push the door back, put the doorstop in, and then pull the door toward you. Right? Just say right. It's okay.
Do you know what I think? I think what we're finding is that Joan's got anger issues.
Joan gets defensive.
Look what she was like taking it out on the door, and then she took it out on the TV.
Yeah,
it's gotten bigger. YouTube chats pointed it out too. The liquid diodes are leaking, or someone else bumped it again because the damage has grown.
Sam's too smart for this show. Liquid diodes.
I was going to say
he's throwing me off.
That's what LEDs are composed of.
Besides. At least I didn't go around smashing coffee pots, right?
That's true. That's true. You didn't affect the entire Cumulus Nashville, just Super Talk.
Do you know when you told me that people were talking about me in the hallway for accidentally smashing the coffee pot?
They were very upset.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the record, again, not to belabor the point, but I didn't smash it. There was a hole in the coffee pot, and it exploded.
How did the hole get there, Dan?
You know what I think? I
don't know.
I think you sound a lot like Joan trying to explain the door and the TV.
Let's move right along.
Hey, did you see the WNBA game last night? Everybody says no. Of course. I know you didn't.
No.
But something exciting happened during a WNBA game.
What happened?
You're not talking about the on the court.
Hold on, Joan.
Wait for it, Joan. Don't ruin the bit like you ruined the TV.
Oh man,
that was good.
So finally,
that was better than my boring joke.
After years of wanting the WNBA to be exciting, something exciting happens, and the announcers at the game very upset.
Hayes gets blocked by Maya Caldwell. Something flies on the court, actually, from the crowd. The officials will say they will continue play as that goes off the fingertips of the Valkyries.
And you can see the object, the block right there. And the object comes, that green thing bounces, and it goes to the sideline.
Right.
We're not exactly we're not sure where it came from.
Odds are it's the crowd, ladies.
No room for any of that type of activity.
No room for that.
No one's picked the object up yet. You guys.
No one's picked up the object.
All right, so here's the funny thing, though, real quick. So as they're saying, basically, we don't know what it is. They're not acknowledging what it is. The camera points to...
How should we say this on the air? Are we allowed to say word that it is?
Let's see if they say what it is.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Inappropriate. Get him out of here, whoever it is.
All right, there you go. So
I love the shock and awe.
The shock and awe.
Like they've never seen any of this before.
So I don't know. Are we allowed to say? I don't
know.
Sam is saying no.
Google
out.
says to be on the safe side. I would say
Joan's out.
silicone phallus.
What would you say, Chris?
I would say a personal pleasure device that resembles male genitalia.
It rhymes with Bilbo.
Oh,
I'm out.
That's the second Lord of the Rings reference on the show today. Have you noticed that?
So somebody throws this thing on the court at the basketball game.
Also, it's important to point out it is lime green.
It is lime green. It is huge.
It is. It's the Hulk edition of the male pleasure devices. They say it's the incredible package is what they're calling it.
Is it missing from the Oregon State Penitentiary Registry?
Maybe.
So anyway, yes, and I love how the ladies are just so horrified. The announcers
Like they don't have some.
And yeah, I mean, what would you say? 3/4 of the league lesbians?
Oh, I have no idea. Are they?
I would imagine so.
I think that's on the low side.
You think that's on the low side? So
Yeah.
the feign, the shock.
The shock.
We've never seen anything like this.
What is it?
If you type in percentage of WNBA, the first fill for Google is percentage of WNBA players that are lesbian.
Yeah.
The
All right.
first thing.
What's the official
Google say?
stat according to Google?
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but what's the
38% of WNBA players are publicly out as LGBTQ+, according to a YouTube video from July of this month.
Wow.
Year.
No kidding.
July is this month.
38%.
sounds low?
That sounds very low.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would want to make sure I wasn't getting over my skis on this, but that does sound low.
Yeah, it sounds very low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing lower is how many dunks you see in a game. 0.
I have never seen a WNBA game.
No.
Have you?
No, but they're really pushing it hard. Did you see the new Gatorade ad campaign?
No.
The Gatorade ad campaign for the WNBA may be one of the greatest ad campaigns ever, and it's really being overshadowed by the Sydney Sweeney controversy. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm surprised that the libs didn't clam onto this one and get outraged, because the new Gatorade ad campaign, it's called "Let Her Cook."
Let her cook.
What?
Let her cook.
Okay.
Which is, it's a reference. I mean, it's a basketball reference. You're playing good, you're heating up, you're cooking on the court. But
It's a double entendre.
when you're dealing with a bunch of broads and
Bunch of broads.
and the get back in the kitchen thing has been there for a few years, I don't know if let them cook is the way you want to go. You know what I mean?
The get them back to the kitchen thing. Who is that woman?
I have no idea.
All right.
It's
And
definitely.
so-
I'll tell you who it's not. Caitlin Clark, because they wouldn't feature her if their life depended on it.
No. And, well, I'll tell you who else it's not. It's not Sydney Sweeney.
No.
And by the way, those American Eagle ads, they are just kicking butt.
Okay.
Did you see how I'm channeling my inner Sydney Sweeney today?
Oh, that'll get
Right?
a few likes and subscribes on the YouTube channel.
People were calling for it in the YouTube chat, Chris. They said Joan for the next American Eagle model.
I'm sorry, Joan. What are you
I'm wearing a jean jacket.
wearing? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Did you see that people are jumping on the bandwagon though for the Sydney Sweeney thing?
No.
All right, so pop into your DMs. I just slid into your DMs, Dan.
Okay.
Because Dunkin' Donuts, I don't know how they put this thing together so quickly.
Is this already to play?
Yeah, they created their own genetics commercial in the aftermath of the Sydney Sweeney campaign, which is honestly brilliant on so many levels. And people are very upset about Dunkin' Donuts now. This is their new commercial.
All right, here it is, and go.
Look, I didn't ask to be the king of summer. It just kind of happened. This tan? Genetics. I just got my color analysis back. Guess what? Golden summer. Literally. I can't help it. Every time I drink a Dunkin' Golden Hour refresher, it's like the sun just finds me. So if sipping these refreshers makes me the king of summer, guilty as charged.
So they went
Very quickly.
so quick, and they jumped on the genetics bandwagon.
Golden Hour refresher. Only a Dunkin'.
There you go. Actually, looks pretty good.
You like that Dunkin' refresher? Are you gonna switch from Starbucks because Dunkin' is now based?
You know what? I might, Chris.
You should.
I might.
You should. I love Dunkin' Donuts. When I
Well,
lived
you're from the East Coast.
I worked at like 15 of them.
Did you really?
It was brilliant. So like you could get fired from a Dunkin' Donuts, and then you could walk across the street to the other Dunkin' Donuts, and you'd walk in and you'd be like, "Hey, I'm already trained," and they'd be like, "When can you start?"
Oh, there you go.
Are they all independently owned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, it is 8:49, Nashville's Morning News on Super Talk 99.7. So, yes, the podcast, it does drop Saturday mornings, 6 a.m. That me or you?
That was me. My fault.
Saturday morning, 6 a.m. And we're going to tape it actually today.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do today? I think we're talking about, I went on and on about that phone call with Jay.
Yeah. Let's break it down.
We may break that down as an example of, I mean, are you sure that he wasn't like a seminar caller?
I don't know.
Some dude that was.
He sounded local. He sounded like a good old boy. And a lot of people on the text line were like, shut that liberal up. And I'm like, I don't think he's liberal.
Yeah.
I think what you're seeing is black-pilled conservatism. And I think that's a topic of discussion that needs to happen. So we'll do that. We'll also, what do you think we talk about Cory Booker, Spartacus? Do you think
we're going to do a little Spartacus. Probably we will talk a little bit about the update on Sydney Sweeney and probably some other things as well.
Perfect. I do have a prayer request for the audience.
Okay.
Just real quick.
Yeah.
My wife has 4 kids, and she's driving from Nashville to Charlottesville, Virginia today, solo. So if the if the audience could pray for peace and calm, that would be fantastic. Also, if you got any good stops from Nashville to Virginia, let us know on the text line. Buc-ee's.
Pal's Sudden Service.
Oh, Pal's is so good. Low key. Pal's is awesome.
I would not recommend Buc-ee's with 4 kids.
Yeah, that you might lose them.
They get lost really easily, especially if they get excitable.
Yeah.
If they're excited, that they're in Buc-ee's.
Yeah, but they could get pictures with the beaver.
We do have a few beaver pictures. A few beaver pics.
I have some beaver pics too.
Do you?
Yeah. We went to the
We've
Buc-ee's.
gone down that lane again, Dan. Right down that lane.
No, in front of Buc-ee's, they've got a beaver. That is a beaver, right?
Yeah,
It's okay,
it's a
good.
beaver. It's a beaver.
So, yeah, I've been to like a number of different Buc-ee's. I'm excited about Buc-ee's. I just recently discovered Buc-ee's in the last couple of years. And so I like to take pictures with the beavers.
Yeah, so this is the kids are excited, though. This is their first homeschool trip. They're going to go to D.C. for a couple days.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
And then, Tim Burchett, everybody's heard of him.
Sure.
So I don't do this often, but I was like, hey, Tim, you got any pull? And so he got them a state capitol guided tour.
That's
Nice.
fantastic.
So
the state capitol in Annapolis?
Yes.
Nice.
So they're very excited.
And then he got kicked by a horse.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Broken rib.
I told him, though. I was texting back and forth with him. I said, well, now you've got like street cred.
Yep.
Because I don't ever see Cory Booker getting kicked by a horse.
Yeah.
Tim Burchett has street cred because he got kicked by a horse.
Did you reach out to him, see how he's doing?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I texted him too.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
Well, Murphy Show had him on the air yesterday, and they had a long discussion about how exactly it happened, and so it was a great conversation.
I was talking to the kids, and I said, Congressman Burchett got us this tour. You guys should write him a thank you note. And my oldest son goes, "Is that the Dadgummit guy?" And I went,
Dadgummit guy.
I went, yes, Congressman Dadgummit got you that tour.
Yeah, last a couple times I have forgotten because I have the attention span of a gnat, so I keep forgetting to do the Dadgummit scale.
Oh yeah, the Dadgummit
with Tim
counter.
Burchett. Yeah, that was. Oh, I got it. 8:52. I'm getting the
Windmill of Doom.
the windmill of doom. We got to wrap this up. All right, real quickly because I teased this about 90 minutes ago.
Okay.
Kamala Harris apparently she is no longer going to. She's not going to run for governor of California.
Are you as heartbroken about this as I am?
So basically what Joan and I were talking about it is that most people are saying this does clear the way for her to run for president again. She might want to take a look at this poll before she makes any decisions. Former Vice President Kamala Harris has reportedly lost ground among voters, according to an Emerson College poll, in a hypothetical 2028 Democrat presidential primary. Pete Buttigieg leads with 16% support, followed by Harris at 13%.
Not Mayor Pete.
Gavin Newsom at 12%. Josh Shapiro and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez at 7%.
That's wild.
Cory Booker's at 3%.
Do you really think she's going to run for president again?
Is she a glutton for punishment?
Would she employ the same strategy except longer? Because it was just about a year ago that she had Megan Thee Stallion twerking on stage to get people to her rallies.
I think that Pete Buttigieg would absolutely destroy her in a debate.
Really?
Yeah, I do, because, I mean, I don't like Pete Buttigieg's policies or whatever, but he is very articulate, and Kamala Harris is not.
True.
And Buttigieg does not have the baggage that Kamala Harris does, because, I mean, let's be honest, that woman has a lot of baggage.
Yeah, Pete's husband never slept with the nanny that I know of.
It's a great point there, Chris. All right.